Let's talk to Chef Tayag about the early beginnings. When did you start to learn how to cook?
Okay, let's put it this way. I did not take up any, formal training in culinary. The thing is, you have to remember, I'm Kapampangan. Para bang, it's like, given that, most Kapampangans are good cooks, but I don't believe that. I know a lot of friends who are Kapampangan, but they don't cook, but they eat well. It's their panlasa. They know how to eat and enjoy life.
Right.
So the thing is, I grew up in a large family. I'm the 9th of 12 children. That's why everybody calls me Cloud. Cloud 9.
Oh,
So it's not Claude. Basically, I call to that. I answer to the way whatever pronunciation it is. But the thing is, like, can you imagine the amount of cooking that our mother did when we were growing up? Plus our cousins, plus our barkada. So there was constant cooking, and we had a male cook at home. And so that means, as for us, I have 8 boys. We are 8 boys and 4 girls in the family. So all of us, I can say, can cook. So the thing was, probably it was only I who went into serious cooking. So if you ask me, it's like, did I want to be a chef?
Yes.
Growing up, as far as I can remember, as a child, all I wanted to be, I was going to be an artist, a painter when I grew up. That's what I became to be. So even when I was a professional artist already practicing in Manila, most of my, you can say, barkada I hung around with were foodies. The term was not yet in use.
Yes.
They were restaurateurs or F&B in hotels and all that. We met regularly. So even with that group, they already knew me as an artist who can cook. Even back in college at the University of the Philippines, taking up architecture, it was like this. The scenario was like this. So if there's a long weekend coming or during summer vacations, Claude, we will be on our way to Baguio. We'll drop by your house in Pampanga, cook for us. They already knew me as a cooking person. So that entertaining at home was already there. Until when I got married, and to a Pampanga lady at that, who also comes from a big clan, who was used to entertaining as well. So the thing was, is like, until one day in year 2000, I think, we had this guest, the late Doreen Fernandez, the food writer, and with other friends, group of friends. And at the end of the meal, they offered to pay. I said, why? We invited them to have lunch because we want to invite other guests, other friends who you may not know. But of course, jahe sila to have a free meal. It's like, why would I feed them? It's like, why not? No, I want. She gave the suggestion that why don't you open your home as a by reservation only restaurant? So it's an informal restaurant.
So you have a restaurant in Pampanga?
Yes, that's the name of our house. It's Ballet Dutong.
And so what's the format of the restaurant? It's like a house.
It's our house.
It's
we
your
live there.
house.
We live there.
Wow.
So the silong, the downstairs, that's where we hold the lunches.
But it's open every day, just like a regular restaurant?
No, it's not. That's why I hesitate calling it a restaurant. It's a by reservation only.
By reservation.
You have to call to reserve like days ahead, weeks ahead, and a minimum of 12 persons. It's all the information is the balletdutong.com. So you'll see all.
And what have you found out when people started to patronize your your home?
What?
What
Sorry?
did you realize from people patronizing your own original type of restaurant at home?
In the end, it's like, it's very gratifying in the sense that, especially when they come back with another set of friends, or maybe even when they have foreign guests. So the thing is like, you realize that Filipinos themselves miss so much home cooking or even regional provincial cooking, which they might not find in Manila. So even we have like Chinese Filipino group, or maybe the Spanish, or maybe Cebuanos. They would fly to Manila or through Clark. They realize the richness of our cuisine through for me, as I said, it's very gratifying in the sense that I am able to educate, not only educate, but share my knowledge of what traditional Filipino cuisine is.
So what's your inspiration for your books?
Well, the first book was like a compilation of my essays, food and travel essays, in my column in the Philippine Star, and then the other book is I co-wrote it with my wife. It's Linamnam, a culinary travel guide around the Philippines. So it's basically sharing what we've discovered along the way of our travels around the Philippines, and discovering the regional varieties of our cuisine is endless. It's like that's why it's so hard to pin down what Philippine cuisine is. I call
Chef,
it the cuisines of the Philippines.
Yes. I think even your art is reflected in your cooking, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
in what
because-
sense?
Yeah, but you have this thing to remember. Why do they call it culinary arts in the first place? As far as I'm concerned, whether I'm painting right now or cooking the next minute, so it's the same creative intuition.
Are you able to put 100% to both of these arts?
100%? What do you
Yes.
mean, go to this
Meaning to
art?
say you're also full blast in painting, doing your artwork at the same time doing cooking? Or
It's
have
not
you
all
put
at the same
the
time,
second?
you know, I do one
no,
thing
but
at a time. And
But
then
like
you
you're
pour
focused more on cooking now because you're all over the world.
The cooking, remember, is just like this.
Yes.
My restaurant is run by my staff. I am there in
So
the
you have
morning
time.
just to taste.
To taste it.
Make sure that it's like it's a very. I mean, I train them well, and all the recipes are already set. So the thing is, when we have a group of guests, I just make sure that everything goes fine. It's like
Any plans for the future?
Huh?
You think you will see yourself here putting up a restaurant in the
I
United
don't think
States?
so. I don't know. I'm turning 60 this year. I'm
Still young.
enjoying my life. I mean, I don't want to add pressure to it. It's like I can be going there. I can be doing my painting. I can be traveling.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
You have the best life actually right
Yes.
now. That's right. What's your advice to future chefs?
you keep that passion. It's a love of what you're doing. You know this.
And the winner is
It's a-
Jacqueline Rodriguez.
That's a giveaway, I guess.
No, I don't know. Is it?
No, not yet.
It's
Not
not just the
yet.
chef, huh?
No, not yet, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Can we edit now? It's like I have
Yes.
to go out.
All right, yeah. So finally, your message. One
My
last
message.
message.
No, to the young chefs. I mean, to the
Yeah,
aspiring
and to all
chefs,
the
keep
people
message,
aspiring,
passion.
yes, and people who are cooking also.
Yeah, you have to keep that passion.
passion.
Like
That's important.
whatever it is you're doing, not just cooking.
Correct. In anything.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
Thank you very much.